What's up, folks? Can you hear me? Nope. Fuck no, you couldn't. You couldn't hear me. Hell no, you couldn't hear me. You know why you couldn't hear me? Because I had my shit muted. Can you hear me now? Audio good, video good, any of that shit good? All right, man. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed, wonderful day today. I know that I damn sure am. Bam. I am having a great damn day. It's Friday. Been busy, busy week for me. Been busy for y'all? Let's see here. Let's get some shout outs real quick. 808 Kevin says, Hola, Jesse Hinderich. I guess that's how you say it. Nikki O'Hara, Michael Marafio, Sean Flanagan, Good Vape LA, bam, FLA Vapes, what's good? Quicksilver, that juicy title though, you damn skippy, man. Jason Rodriguez, Dave Satek, Chris Chapman, Chappie, what's up? Days World, Jason Parker. What else we got? Vaping Joe M. Hello, all. Joe Mac. Good evening, everyone. J Money 069000. What's up, Joel? What's up, J Money? Joe Mac. What's up, Joel? TJ Powers. Hashtag Mr.JustRight Tone 1. Mr.JustRight 1. That's not how you spell the Mr., sir. It's MR. But either way, fuck it. Same point. Bob Shorkey said, good to see you, Joel. Good to see you, Mr. Shorkey. Sammy Nitro says, hello, everyone. Boss Law hashtag 40. What's up, fam? Hope y'all doing good. Man, I am blessed, blessed, blessed. Crazy, crazy week, but busy. Trying to keep myself busy. I'm sure some of you guys have noticed. Chris Lopez, Sean H. Did some videos this week, man. Tried to dust the shoulders off and knock the dust off and make it happen, you know? Something different, something different. Hope you guys enjoyed the reviews that were put up this week. You know, some of them are older products, some of them are newer products, man, but that ain't the point. The point is, I did a review to give you my thoughts, opinions, and views on it, and also how to reward yourself in doing so. Much love to my Patreons as well. Most of them are in chat already. I salute y'all. I thank y'all. Without y'all, none of it's possible. Hell, without any of you guys in chat right now, none of it is possible. You know, it's something I'm really blessed to have is a loyal following, you know, and not even fan base, because I ain't shit, you know what I mean? I'm just one of y'all, but a loyal camaraderie of brothers, you know, like I appreciate the hell out of y'all for that. Good Vape LA said, finally made the live instead of watching a rerun. Man, as long as you're watching it, it does not matter. Just enjoy it. That's all I ask of you, man. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Because I try my damnedest, I do, to make sure that I'm doing what I can do for y'all. David R. Cannon, hey, from D-Town, Texas. D-Town representing, yes, sir. So the title, y'all like that title, huh? Get over yourself. Self-explanatory. If you stuck on yourself, get over yourself. Shit. It's all right to do you. You know what I mean? That's cool. No issues there. But to do you and expect like motherfuckers to praise you for it, man, you got life 10 kinds of sideways. You're supposed to do you because that's who you are. You know, to sit here and cry about acknowledgments and this and that, man, piss on that, man. Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for the better of the community? Answer that question. I hope you're doing it for the better of the community because that's where I'm doing it. I'm tired of that shit, man. I am like to hear with that egotistical bullshit from people. You know what I mean? What the fuck makes you think you any better than anybody else? You know, we all bleed, we all die, we all cry. We all the same. Ain't nobody any different. If they try to sell you this fucking facade that they are, they're lying, man. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with people like that. I hope the viewers out there, and I hope the masses start to realize that bullshit ain't gonna fly no more. You know that self-driven, egotistical, I'm a god and you ain't shit mindset, man. Without the viewers, without the community, you ain't shit either. Hey, Good Vape LA, man. I always appreciate you tuning in, man. That's what it's about. Nancy A says, hey, man, I missed something. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing at all, man. It just, this, the state of people sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, it really baffles me how the hell that's still acceptable, you know? Dermont Dillon, respect to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very, very well. Bad Mother Trucker says, recognize me. I recognize you, brother. You know I do, man. You know I do. What do I got going on, says Josh Harper, man. What I have going on right now is my Friday night hangout session with everybody. I wish I had like a beautiful agenda for you guys to follow and, you know, special guest appearing and all that, but I ain't got none of that. You know what I mean? It hasn't panned out. Don't think that I haven't made plenty of attempts to try to get that to shake and nothing bakes, but hey, doesn't mean that I can't be here. Doesn't mean I can't let the actions of others affect me being me. You know what I mean? Like if they don't care to join, they don't care to join. That's on them. That no love lost. Shit. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna show up. I'm still gonna preach to you guys what I feel. You know how my week's been, what I've been vaping on, all them beautiful things. You know. Ah, Jim Spain. Amy's here as well. Hello, Miss Amy. Hope you guys are doing well. That's the fam out in Opelika right there, man. Hope you guys are doing well. I am blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Yeah, man, and it sucks, you know what I mean, to reach out and have like, you know, make multiple attempts to get folks on and they don't join, then shit. That's on them. I ain't tripping. You know, I'm really not. Does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. You know, it does suck, but it's okay. Like, what alleviate that problem is staying persistent. Patience and persistence overrides resistance. You can resist as much as you want, but as long as I'm patient and as long as I'm persistent, I'm gonna penetrate. I'm gonna make that happen. I promise you. I ain't letting too much get to me, man. I'm not. You know, it's just been one of them crazy weeks, you know, when you sit back, too much time on my hands. That's what it is. I got a lot of time on my hands. I've been knocking out the reviews, trying to make it better for y'all so y'all can have some videos to watch, some content to watch other than just a Friday Night Live where we come in and hang out and shoot the shit. I'm 1 year older now. You know, last Friday was my birthday. I had a short live stream on that. 36 years old now, you know, and in 36 years, I feel as if I've learned a lot, you know, and I hope that I can share that information with you guys in my little time here. A lot of crazy antics going on from multiple platforms and multiple folks. You know, everybody's in a scare right now over the whole Facebook thing going to MeWe. For the record, I am not going to MeWe. There's no, not here. I won't. You know what I mean? If they take down my Facebook, they take that shit down, and that's on them. You know, that's on Facebook. That doesn't affect much. Good Vape LA, man, I just got that Axial, and you ain't lying. Flavor banger for sure. The Axial RDA is my number one RDA of all time. Ain't nobody else released shit that's messing with an Axial. Nobody. Not me, not Richard, not no damn buddy. Nobody has released anything that fucks with the Axial, in my personal opinion. I haven't released anything that competes with the Axial. Like, I really, really enjoy that RDA. It's hands down my favorite RDA of all time. Like, number one spot. No joke. Oh, Nancy A., I hate to hear you was in the hospital. I do, I do. Dave's World, laugh out loud, MeWe equals Pornhub, laugh out loud. You see, a lot of people are just getting on this MeWe trip. You know, like MeWe's just new thing. MeWe been around for a minute. It has. You know what when MeWe really rolled out? When Tumblr, I believe that's what it was, Tumblr or Flickr, one of the two, restricted adult content. Like, nudity and such and stuff like that. So whenever Flickr and Tumblr restricted those and like started pulling down accounts that had that, everybody jumped over to MeWe, you know. But I'm not messing with MeWe. There's nothing on MeWe that's even remotely appealing to me at all. And everybody says, well, that's gonna be the way of Facebook or vape Facebook or something. Not for me, it won't. You know, I had no desire to go over there and do all that, man. It's not for me. Call me simple or whatever you want to call me, but that's just not for Mr. Just Right One. That's not it. Tyler Walver, man, you ain't ever late to the show, man. You where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, my friend. Just remember that too. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. You know, when it's supposed to happen. Regards from Venezuela, says Luis Ramirez. Thank you. Yeah, Dave's World, Tumblr. When Tumblr went down, man, with nudity, and they didn't allow nudity no more, all them, what was it, like, paid for subscriptions or some shit on that. I don't remember what it was. I just remember reading about it on Yahoo News, and it was a big deal. Everybody went to MeWe then, and MeWe's not a new thing. You know, it's really not. So, it's a secondary platform for Facebook and other social media services where it's kind of like no holds barred, no restrictions, and all that other good shit. But I guarantee you, if you got on there and hurt somebody's feelings, they still boot your ass off of there. Patrick McGinnis, no apologies needed, man. Get to work, make that paper. I wish I could say the same, you know, but currently I am in the unemployed department. Hence all the videos I've been doing this week. You know, it's something to keep myself busy. You know, I've been allotted a lot of free time, and to keep myself busy, I just said, you know what, try this review thing. Knock out some of these reviews I've been having for a while. Jared Garrett said, I thought that's what Tumblr was. At one point it was. But Tumblr did like a shift. Like they didn't want that on their platform anymore. And they started pulling accounts left and right. So everybody jumped over to MeWe. And that was years ago, man. That's like I said, it's not nothing new. MeWe's been around for a while. Spring Girl USA, what's good? Circumstance Vapes, what's up? I'm rocking that unicorn with the Kali V2 on top of here. Man, this Kali V2, man, this thing's a little beast. It's been able to go on a lot of things. I've had it on this one. I've had it on this one. Hell, I've had it on the Arcless. I've had it on everything. Hell, it's just a little whore itself, man. It goes on many, many, many things. Sean Flanagan, have a great night, everyone. Well, be good, Sean Flanagan. Have yourself a blessed one. The juices I've been vaping on lately, real heavy rotation for me. Bam. Lost Dreams Vape Co. Love those guys. Been rocking with this heavy, heavy, heavy. This step 4 is a berry tart. Step 3 is a mixed berry snow cone. It's summertime, man. It's 102 degrees today here in lovely East Texas. So the snow cone's right up my alley. Yes, spring. George Harper says he designed those. Well, small world, man. Dude, Daniel over there, man. This right here is amazing. I love this stuff. Spring, the Arcless. I put it up against the Unicorn, the Keen, and the Arcless. Did like a three-way of those constant contacts because they're all three very, very popular devices. Everybody knows I'm down with Unicorn. Me and Unicorn rock heavy. But of the three, I gave my opinions and views on those. So if you haven't yet, go back and watch that video. I know it's long. It's like 30 minutes. But if you break it down at 10 minutes pure RDA, it's really not that long. I mean, it's not. It seems longer than it really is whenever you watch the thing in its whole, in its entirety, you know. But it's really not that long. 10 minutes a mech. I mean, hell. Jim, vaping on that Defiant Designs DS and an OG Dead Rabbit. It's fantastic. Man, the Dead Rabbit was another banger of an RDA in my book. I love that thing when it came out, man. I vaped the hell out of it. I had it in every damn color you could get. The DS, solid mechanical squonk mod. Really, really, really good. What are you guys vaping on? Jim has shared what he's vaping on. Enders Over Games shared what he's vaping on. He's got his Smock V8 on his Dreamer and says it's rocking. Shout out to Enders Other Game. I'm just joking, guys. I hope he's not doing that. Don't do that. Do not rock a sub-ohm tank on your mech mods. Not the way to go. You'll go, but not the way you want to go. Chris Lopez says mutant RDA on the Overlord. That's what's up. Josh Harper says Danny 25 with my amazing profile Unity. Guys, if you don't know, Josh Harper, if I'm not mistaken, that is vaping graphic designer. Designed a few of my logos for me, man. Solid dude. If you are in the vape industry and you need logos designed or something, that's the guy to go to, man. Like I said, he designed these, he says. So, bam. And I don't question what he says. You know, I know the man to be true to his word, so respect on that. Recurve dual on the Warlock's hammer, unregulated 21700. Profile on the Defiant Designs triple. Damn. Nice little roundabout thing right there. See, that's what I enjoy about vaping. Everybody has their own preferences and their own styles, you know, and things that they enjoy to vape. What I like, you may not like. What you like, I may not like. And that's the wonderful thing about vaping. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. You know, it's just it's a choice. It's a preference on what you enjoy vaping on. You know, so respect on that matter. Shit, I need something to drink. I should have got me a drink. You know what? I got a drink. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my drink. Yeah, I'm back. It says Coca-Cola, but it ain't Coca-Cola. Probably got that cup at a local restaurant or some shit. David Gonzalez says, I use regular wires in my profile, though. I don't use mesh. Hey, if it vapes and you're happy with it, that's all that matters, my friend. Pizza Hut cup. Could very well be a Pizza Hut cup, but I'm not sure. And they'll say Pizza Hut nowhere on it. Probably come from like a, I don't know, one of them like mom and pop restaurants or something, because they probably bought the cup or had a deal with Coca-Cola for cups or something. Man. What else I got for you guys? Don't know what I have coming up for review right now. You know, I did one every day this week, so I'm not tapped out by no means. I have a whole box full of stuff I got to get done. Just trying to take care of some other business deals on the other back end as well, you know. Got a couple projects coming y'all's way. Trying to make it happen. For you guys. Not for myself, but for you guys. You know, I think there's a few things left in this industry that I can bring to the table and hope that it's something y'all enjoy using. You know, got to give a shout out to Miss Kimberly as well. My love over there, somewhere back there. Man, for putting up with me, man, because I'm sure this last week has been hell for her. Seeing me every day has to be hell. Jim Spain says, have I ever used a Comp Life mech before? Just want to know your thoughts. No, I have not, man. That's that high-end, high-dollar stuff. I've probably not had one of them before. Thank you, Spring. Yes, I have been knocking out the reviews just to keep myself busy. Like I said, those of you that don't know, man, I was relieved of my duties for my daytime gig. It's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not sitting there crying or complaining about it. You know, I was taken care of in the matter. So I'm good. You know, I'm blessed on that aspect. I just need something to occupy my time. You know, when you wake up in a routine every day to get up and do the same thing every single day for many, many years, for over 10 years, over a decade of getting up and doing the same thing, it really puts a twist on you to wake up one morning and not follow that same routine anymore. You know, we're creatures of habit where we get in the routine of doing things. So to have a change come about, it's not that I have a problem with change. It's just I wasn't aware of the impact it would have mentally to get up and not do the same thing every day. You know, to be productive, be a productive member of society. That's what I've always strived to be. You know, do something productive every day. So just picking up little projects around the house, doing these reviews, playing with some editing, trying to relay that to y'all. Like I said last week, you know, where I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, you know, like with this one here, the Soul Keeper, you know, I did the battery thing wrong initially, like little things like that. You know, nobody's perfect, hell, and I don't ever want to claim to be perfect. I want to make sure that y'all fully understand that everybody makes mistakes, and it's all right to make a mistake. It's how you bounce back after that mistake, or acknowledge the fact that you made a mistake, that determines who you are and what you are, you know. Joseph Garrett, social anxiety. It gets boring. I'm unemployed at the moment. Also, get tired of sitting around looking at the same job postings and then doing the same shit over and over. Yeah, man, it does suck. It does get boring. But Jared Garrett, you know, Spring Girl Vapor says good things. That's what I tell myself. Big man upstairs has something else in mind for you. Apply that to you, Jared. You know, the man upstairs got bigger, better plans for you. You know, when your day comes, it's going to come and it's going to be a true game changer for yourself, you know. Alan Ohms says, is it okay that I think society is fucked and I don't want to be a part of it? Man, it's not a matter of society being fucked or whatnot. It's a matter of the accountability levels in this country are being fucked. You know, society is what we've allowed it to be. You know, what you allow is what you receive. And we've had multiple generations of just letting shit be, letting shit be, letting shit be, not addressing shit, not acknowledging shit. You know, not standing up for shit and saying, hey, look, man, you know what? Enough of that. We're going to do something different. We're going to start right now. You know, that's a mindset that has to be put forward by everybody. It's not a one-man band. It's not something that just a few people can take care of and get done. It's something that multiple people have to get that mindset to understand that we are like that whole 99% and the 1%ers. And man, are you good at math or not? Because 99% to 1%, 99 should always overcome the 1%, one way or another, you know? But it's about getting up and just taking a stand for something, you know, fighting for something, speaking on something, you know? Lady Loves Vapors, good evening. Yeah, everybody has a part in society, you know? What you allow in your presence is your standard, and what you allow outside of your presence, and when it, you know, is also your standard, you know? Like, I'm not going to just let something happen in the background and when it's time to face the music, not address it, it should. That's a coward's way of being, you know? And I'm not talking like on a hostile manner. I'm talking about on a vocal manner. Shit, just speak up. Speak your mind, always. You know, we had that terrible tragedy in El Paso, Texas. You know, I'm from Texas, and I'm ashamed to say that happened in the great state of Texas, you know? Multiple innocent people lost their lives to a coward, to a scum. You know, I firmly believe that if that gentleman had a problem with somebody, and by God, he should have went down. I'm sure there's plenty of barrios in El Paso that he could have went to and popped off a couple shots. He wouldn't have been able to pop off just a few of them because somebody would have put a few in them. You know, I think if you set examples and make examples of cowards as such, then there's not going to be many to follow after that. You know, it's crazy. You see that, and you see his picture everywhere. Like he's some damn. He's horrible. Don't share his image because it gets other people who are lacking attention that want attention to go copycat and do the same thing. You know, I think what you should be plastering all over the TV and all over the damn news is the pictures of those multiple victims, those innocent babies that lost their lives, and ladies and people that just went to the grocery store or Walmart to do whatever they had to go get, you know, whatever it was. You know, they did not have in their mind that they wouldn't make it back home. That's a sad, sad thing, and it's a sad thing to see in society today, man. But the way we allow that to be where we plaster that guy's face all over the news and make him, even though he's scum and we're talking bad about him on the news, but piss on that. Don't share his image. You want to share his image, share it on like a dartboard or something like that. We could throw darts at that bastard. The man behind the gun lives forever. I heard that many times. Jared Garrett, you're absolutely correct, and that's a damn shame. You know, but I won't. That man never lived a life. If he's that big of a coward, he ain't lived a life yet. That's not the way to live. Hell. Senseless act, and he was worried about hurting his ears. It was a senseless act, you know. It's it's just crazy times right now, you know. It's a horrible thing to see that. And I hate that it happened in the wonderful state in which I reside in, Texas. You know, please understand and bear in mind this. You know, in the great state of Texas, people, that's not everybody in Texas. You know, you can't let that one coward's act, you know, label the rest of the state. Not everybody feels the same way as him. I don't like everybody. But don't mean I'm gonna go out and hunt down people. Shit. Like if I don't like you, I'm just gonna stay the hell from around you. You know, I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm not gonna concern myself with your actions. I'm gonna keep making sure that my actions are making me in a better position and putting me in a better position. You know? Yeah, dirty bit, you know. It never it ends whenever we make it end, you know? Like man, I I pray that my family's never in that position, you know, that where somebody does something of that nature to harm any of them, any one of my babies, any one of my family, because you're not gonna have to worry about the judicial system getting a hold of him, you know. Yes, the victims always deserve to be acknowledged. You know, those are the ones that that my heart hurts for. You know, their families, their loved ones. You know, truth be told, now the victims, they're no longer with us. They ain't suffering anymore. You know, they've gone on to bigger and better places. I firmly believe in my heart of heart that they were granted golden tickets. You know, that they were given a straight pass by Peter and Paul. And I firmly believe that. I know that. You know, I don't sit there and believe that. I know that without a doubt that they were granted golden tickets past Peter and Paul to them pearly gates. And they ain't the ones suffering anymore. It's their loved ones that are suffering. Those are the ones that my heart hurts for. Because I've experienced the pain of losing a loved one. We've all experienced that pain to some degree. You know, and that's what hurts me more than anything is watching others suffer from the loss of a loved one. When you know that pain, you don't want that pain. You don't wish that pain upon your worst enemy. You know, and I think it's really odd that we see that and people experience that pain, and it's like they just suddenly forget that pain and want to move on to something else and do something else and relapse to old ways and mindsets. And that's not the way it's supposed to be, man. You're not growing if you're doing that. You know, you're staying stagnant. You know, you haven't grown. You haven't matured at all. Shout out to Dirty Bit out there, 14.99 donation, man. I greatly appreciate you, brother. You know you do not have to do that. You know, with the super chat, dude, not necessary, my friend. I do appreciate it though. You know, for those of you who don't know, man, Dirty Bit, another Texan, resides in not too far from me, a couple cities over, a couple hours from me. Man, gone to work, working a full day's work, an honest living, earning an honest wage. Somebody comes and breaks in his house and steals all his vape gear, you know. And as soon as I seen the post, man, I was like, shit, say no more, brother. I got you, man. Like I'm gonna let you make sure you're good, make sure you're good, you know. And he kept telling me, thank you, thank you, thank you. And man, I told him, ain't no thanks needed. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help more than we hurt. We're supposed to help each other and help others, especially our own. If we ain't willing to help our own, then how the hell can we expect anybody else to ever help us? You know, we're all going to be in that position some point in time where we're going to need help. You know, even myself, I'm going to be in a position where I need help one day. You know, and I hope that I've done plenty of, I don't do expecting in return, you know. But I would hope that with my actions, there would be some people I could call on, but like, look, man, I'm in a bad straits, you know. And I've had personal friends that I've been able to call on when I've been in those positions, but especially when I was contracted labor and say checks weren't coming in like they were supposed to or anything like that. You know, Thanksgiving dinner, being able to pick up the phone and call a good friend, like, look, man, dude, I ain't been paid, but I will get paid. You know, I got you. And he's like, man, whatever you need, man, I got you. You know, and if it wasn't for him, me and my family wouldn't have had Thanksgiving dinner that year. You know, but he made sure that we were good, not just good, but more than good, more than what we needed. You know, and that's something I'm forever grateful for. And I want you guys out there to know that I can't help everybody at any like all the time. But if it's something that I can do, I'm gonna do my very best to ensure that that happens. You know. H.J. Winthrow. How are you doing, man? I hope it was a beautiful wedding. Congratulations to your friend's reception and being married and all that good stuff. Good deal. Good deal. Um, just did the crazy time until I didn't realize it uploaded at the same damn time I went live. But the Blitz Monster Sub on Tank, I did a review on that. Put that up today as well. Really digging this one. It's a nice little piece. Good deal. Back to Life Buck now, but without a doubt, bro, anything you need, I'm here. Respected, man. Respected. No worries. Thanks. It was great, says H.J. Winthrow. I hope I said that right. Man. New stuff coming down the pipeline. I did see that SQ, manufacturers of the SQ, what is this, the 217 and the 18650 version of this, just came out with the carbon doors. That's got to be really, really cool looking. You know, so if you have the carbon topside dual, you'll be able to get you some doors to match your SQ to make it rock. This one's dirty. I ain't used it this week, man. I've been using some other things, but I do enjoy this mod a lot. Uh, Other things, that high five, man. Chris Chapman, congratulations, man. I know you scored one this week. That's really, really dope. Can't wait to get your thoughts, opinions, and views on that from you, sir. The high five from TVL. You know, big truth be told, man, that little bag that comes with that little red bag has my name written all over that. Like that's that's super dope. Jim Spain said the vape shop here in Opelika just started stocking the Profile RDA and RTA, and they can't keep them in stock. That's what I love to hear, man. And that's a common reoccurrence right there. That's something we hear a lot, and it's just a true blessing, you know, to the community for allowing that to happen. You know, that's not me. Hell, that's a community. That's word of mouth. You know, people getting out there and using something and enjoying it. You know, I know the Kylan M from Vandy Vapes is doing very, very well. You know, doing good things on that. It's it's a direct competitor of the Unity. You know, I know they're both neck and neck, and some people prefer the top airflow, some people prefer the bottom. It doesn't make me none either way. Whatever you vape is what you vape. Stephen Jones, morning, Joel from the UK, enjoying the live show and reviews. Thank you, appreciate that. Purse to go to Capri, says Bad Mother Trucker. Only reason why I wear Capri is because when I put my foot up his bottom side, I don't want to get nothing all over my jeans. So, you know, I wear the Capri to keep it short that way I can get that foot way up in there. Bob Sharkey, has it been over a year since the profile release? That's amazing. It's doing so well. September, I had to find the date. Somewhere in September, it marks its 1 year. I know I had it on my birthday last year, but it hadn't been like officially released yet. So we're approaching the 1 year anniversary of the profile, and to see it continuing to do so well and people still stocking it and selling out of it, please believe, guys, I am ever grateful for that and humbled by that. Yeah, it saddens me too that people are afraid to speak their minds out of fear of offending someone. It's ridiculous how far backwards we've been today just to keep from upsetting someone's special interest groups. Jared Garrett says, while the profile isn't so much my style, it shows what the mass community wants, something different and easy to use. And that's something I face all the time. People leave comment, man, mesh sucks. Da, da, da. Like, it's okay that it sucks. If you think it sucks, that's fine, man. Like, it's not for everybody. There's not one vape that's for everybody. I mean, if you got that notion or consensus in your head, man, like, you really need to open up and try other things, because there's a whole world of products out there, and it's still so much more to come. That's why I want to do. That's what I want to see happen, is myself in a position to reach back and help others that have ideas and thoughts, and want to get ideas pitched to China or whoever it may be, or get their idea to CNC to get it protoed and tested and the whole 9 yards. Without others reaching back to help others, man, how do we expect to continue to grow? We can't expect to continue to grow. And it's imperative that we do that, help each other become better and help others achieve what we've achieved. But I do feel it, and I do sense like a monopoly hold wants to be placed on the vape industry. And that's never a good thing, guys. I don't care what industry it is. Anytime there's a monopoly hold on something, it's a horrible, horrible thing. That's when you have drama, division, diversity, everything, and that makes us weak as a whole. That makes us, the entire community, the entire industry, weak, until we can unite on one front with the same concept in mind, and that is ultimately to get people to live a healthier, not even to live, we can't make people live healthier lifestyles. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I live a healthy lifestyle, but I do make a conscious decision to live a healthier lifestyle in regards to my nicotine consumption and habits in which I've obtained over the years since youth. Wambo, damn, surprised to see you here, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Tyler Walgren says, I put an alien coil on my profile and love it. Need to get an Ultim cap to match my US mods Ultim mod. Yeah, man, the Ultim caps are pretty cool. There's a gentleman just north of me in Lindale, Texas, that does like a high polish on them, because the Ultim cap that comes for the profile is like a frosted polish. He does like a high polish on them, and not just the Ultim. He does it on the frosted and the smoked black one. He does a really high polish that looks damn good, man. Really, really good. He also has some other things in the work, so I'm really anxious to see what he gets coming out as well. Chronic Cloud, what's up, Joel? What's up, peeps? What's good with you, man? Hope you're well. Oh, man. Oh, man. What are you vaping on, Wambo? Tyler Walgren says he needs to get one because his is a high polish. Tyler, if you find me on Facebook or Instagram, man, shoot me a message and I'll see if I can't link y'all two up. I don't know what he charges for it or anything, but I know he has done it. And I spoke to him about it and make sure it wasn't like a chemical polish or something. He assured me it was not. But he did offer, if I had them, that he would do them for me, like for me. But I can see if I can link y'all two up or something like that. Whatever it may be, Vaping Miner says, damn it, man, I'm out on the town, Mr. Just Right One. Well, man, you enjoy your night on the town, Mr. Miner. I know you've worked your ass off this week. You deserve to have a night out on the town. I hope you and the missus are enjoying that. Double Barrel V3 with the Unity with Nilla Killer, and on my jewel was some kind of zip pod that was given to me to test out. Good deal on the DB3 and the Unity, man. If the jewel works for you, then it works for you, my friend. Tyler says he will do that. Good deal, man. Good deal. For those of you that don't know, man, most of these guys you see in chat with the blue things beside their name, those are like my moderators in here. They kind of do their thing with me. But those are also part of the morning crew. We have a Discord. I've also put up a public Discord as well. My Patreon is doing its little thing right now, Patreons are Zoom, like I got a Zoom link up there. I haven't done it very often, but I do need to get back in there more often and make myself available on Zoom so everybody can come in, hang out, shoot the shit. Stephen Jones, Joe, while I live in the UK, the two vape shops in the hospitals are on my doorstep. I have been to both in its early days yet, but I have questioned them why they are selling sub-ohm kits. Like why are they selling sub-ohm kits? Like a bad thing or what? Uh, I don't have a preference as to whether it's a sub-ohm kit, a pod system, a rebuildable, whatever it is, whatever works is what works. You know, and with that common goal in mind, like I said, with having a healthier alternative to smoking, I don't give a damn what it is. They can be using cigalikes as far as I'm concerned, long as they're doing it in a safe manner and they're just not smoking. And some people may not agree with that decision or agree with that mindset, but that's my stance on that, man. As long as they are not smoking. And I picked that up from my great friend, Vaping with Twisted 420. Yeah, that guy. He said it don't matter what you're vaping on, as long as you ain't on them damn stinkies, and he's right. It doesn't matter what you're vaping on. As long as you ain't fucking with those stinkies, you're good. Ender's other game says he's not calling me out, but I might be sensing some favoritism with the wrenches. Oh man, the wrenches guys, and same on the Discord. We got like the little commission over there. Kind of watches things, and I chose everybody for a reason and for different reasons for each one. No favoritism to anybody, just somewhat random, but with some reasoning behind it as well, to make sure that they know they're a part of something too. NorCal Vaping, what's cracking? What's cracking, man? Nancy A, I have to rock out. Hubby is on the road and will be calling soon. Take it easy. Much pride, love you and yours, and everyone in chat. Have a good night. Nancy A, thank you for tuning in. We greatly appreciate you being here. Barry Spath, been vaping over 10 years. Never thought I would find my unicorn. Profile Dripper and Profile Unity have become my unicorn over all the rest. Amazing. Man, you're amazing. Thank you. We appreciate that. I really do. If you enjoyed the profile, might I highly recommend to you the Axial RDA. I think I need to do an Axial update video. Kind of like not after the hype, because that's Rich's thing, but like after the flame, like after the impact, like is the Axial still what it is today? Like, is it still staying good in my book? Eric Frasher, Mr. Just Right One, absolutely cannot wait for the homage. Patiently waiting until that bad boy is just right and get your approval. I vape my profile every single day. Yeah, the homage is coming. It is. We got some final touches we have to make on that. I should have final samples, I'm guessing, sometime this next week. Packaging, finalization, the whole 9 yards on that. But it will be here before we know it. Question: what the hell's going on with you, Joel? Man, moving and grooving, Wambo. Kicking ass and taking names. Actually, I ain't even taking names. I'm just kicking ass and moving. Oh, man. I'm going to have to catch a replay, man. I can't hear shit. Minor, be careful, man. Don't worry about this, brother. You go enjoy yourself. Enjoy your night on the town, man. You deserve that. Like I said, I know you bust ass all week. So, definitely just maintain, Minor. The replay will be up. Still can't find your Patreon. Can you post a link? Shit. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this without messing up everything. Let's go minimize there. Let's go here. Let's go. You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Let me see if I can do this without messing up everything. Son of a... I messed up everything. One second. Let me do this again. Let's go right here. And let's go right here. And I'm doing this for Mr. Shorty, man. He's been a long time supporter, a long time tuning in, always, supporting our, so I'm going to do this for him real quick. I guess I could do like other chats and other lives and have like a super secret group for moderators and assign them, links to post throughout the damn thing. But, I'm not really on all that. It's not how I move. It's not how I groove. Let's try this here. Bam. Bam. There we go. Chris Lopez on top of it. Ha! There we go, man. Trucking Vapes, man. How the hell are you, dude? I hope you're doing better. I know, guys, everybody out there right now, everything aside, Trucking Vapes had some health issues, man. I hope you're doing better. Like I really do. That's it sucks. That as we age, our health deteriorates. So prayers out to you, man. I hope you get to feeling better. I hope you bounce back to your old self. I really, really do. Johnny Vapes, what's good, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Frames Janklin, hope you're well. Yes, I hope you're doing good. Frames, good to see you tuned in. He said, Trucking says he's doing better, but a long way to go. Thanks, Joel. Man, no thanks needed, brother. That's not the way I rock, man. You ain't gonna thank me for wishing you to be better health like hell. Even if we were bitter enemies or something, you still wouldn't have to thank me for wishing you to get better. Like if somebody's personal health, everything aside, man, whether you like somebody, dislike somebody or not, man, they're humans as well, and you want people to do better. Always want people to do better. If you have better health, better lifestyles. You always want people to do better. You don't want anybody to do worse than you. You want people to do better than you. I know I do. Jim Spain, be good, brother. Get you some rest. Go knock it out tomorrow. Be good. I appreciate you, James. I do. Said you just wanted to pop in and show some love, man. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Good deal. Me and the little dude, Darian and Logan, Mr. Just Right One, hello. Still enjoying that profile. Well, I'm enjoying y'all, man. Shit. Guys, I took up y'all's time for about an hour. Maybe, I'll hang out for a little bit, for a few bit more. You guys, there's a lot of people in here right now. I just got to find, shit, what I want to drip something different. Because I've been on these two for a bit, the snow cone and the berry tart, but I need something kind of desserty. It's late. I've already had dinner. Now I need my dessert. And what will I go to? Aha. Where's that package at? Right here. Man, if y'all like real dessert flavors, this cake. Get my ugly mug out of the picture. Hashtag SDMH. That stuff right there, sheesh. Son, I've just about killed that bottle. I know I ain't had it no damn time. Gummo, Mr. Just Right One, what's up, my guy? What's good, man? What's good? Have I tried to purge Ally system, says Joseph Walters. No, I have not, man. I have not tried to purge Ally system. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I know my boy Freddie out there knocking out some custom panels for that thing. Custom panels and drip tips, I believe. Man, huge respect and shout out to Freddie out there. It's Would I like to try the Purge Alley? Yeah, I'll try it out someday. You know what I mean? But I just didn't get on the whole pre-order and all that good stuff. And I don't say that like cocky or arrogantly, man. But unless I personally know somebody, man, that's not something I'm just gonna go pick up and go order something. You know, whenever the mailbox is staying full of different shit, it's hard for me to bring myself to go buy something. Now, something sparks my interest. Don't get it twisted. I will go buy something up in a heartbeat, even if I don't know who made it or whatnot. But it's it's always tough to get me to go buy something when there's plenty of things coming in. You know, like that takes away from my obligation to look over new products and review products and so forth. You know, that MVV2, that Dove Pole, I know it's around it. I can see it from here. It's over there on the nightstand, I believe, or the little stand beside your recliner. I don't know what the hell you call it. It's not a nightstand, hell, end table. Uh, that's been a banger. You know, that thing is a powerhouse, a workhorse right there. You know, Lopez, I got something for you right there, my friend. Hashtag mailbox wars 2019. Yeah, nah, man, I don't need that, brother. I don't. I don't. You know, it's I don't need the ally at all. Not right now. I'll get to it one day. You know, I will. Thank you, Our Will by James. I appreciate you, man. You know, that's me just being me, just doing me. That I got to give credit to Twisted for that. You know, that he's my damn brother. I love the dude to death. But he told me when I started out on this, man, he's like, dude, just don't get into some kind of character. Just be yourself and always be yourself. You know, so that if you never run the risk of being caught outside of character. You know, and I don't want to be caught outside of character either. Fuck, I don't really want to be a character. I don't care to be a character. If I want to be a character, I'd be in like trying to audition for movies and shit. You know. That's a banger for damn sure right there. Boy, that Cali put out Unicorn too. You know, I know people say, man, well, you know, you really like that arc. That's why you rocking Unicorn. Why I'm rocking Unicorn? Because I can. I don't like Unicorn. It took me a minute to find something to go on top of this with this like textured finish on this one. Took me a minute, but that Cali and that Ultim, I don't know, it seemed like it looked pretty good, you know. Dave say text he made just had to take a trip to Fast Eddie's for me and you. Oh, Dave, no worries, man. What I'd like to see is Dave pick one of himself on them up. You know, Dave, I trust his word. You know what I mean? If he says it's good, then it may be something I look into. How am I liking that vert by Unicorn? Man, I'm digging the vert frames, digging it a lot. I guess probably one of my favorite things is that old English U on the button. Really digging that piece. Gonna have to watch a review. Frames says Chapman. Chappy. Love that guy right there, man. Folks, I thank every one of y'all tuned in with me tonight, man. I wish I had something better to talk about or something more to do, you know. The title stays the same though, you know. Crybabies everywhere, man. I am sick of crybabies. Like that, it's not flying to no more, man. We have to acknowledge that and let people know that look, you got to get over yourself sometimes, you know. Like you really got to get over yourself. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about everybody. It's about a community. You know, it's about in a whole industry. You know, and to realize that none of us are better than anybody else. We are all the same. We're all capable of the exact same things. You know, some of us have been afforded opportunities that others have not. You know, if you don't understand that and appreciate that and fully embrace that and understand the responsibility that comes with that, please know that you'll lose every damn bit of it. I promise you, you will lose every single bit of it without a doubt. You'll lose everything you have. And how can I say that? Because I've been there. I've done it. I've been at the bottom, been to the top, back down to the bottom, and on my way back up to the top again. And I understand that if you don't appreciate and understand and recognize that you're afforded an opportunity that others have just not been able to do yet, that your day's coming. And heed that warning. It's not even a warning, it's a promise. You can stay on the arrogant path, or you can humble yourself every now and then. It's okay to be humble. It's okay. You can remain humble and hungry. There's nothing wrong with that. But to start just filling your head with visions of grand whatever, like, get off the gas, man. It's not that serious, dude. It's not. Or gal. It's not that serious. What is serious is our continued fight for our right to continue vaping. You stay on that mindset that you got. Yeah, Dave, I will be in Zoom tonight. You stay on that mindset that you have now. You ain't got to worry about somebody coming and taking you down. Hell, the FDA is going to do it for us. It's imperative that we squash all this drama bullshit and all this egotistical bullshit has to stop. Like, it has to. We have to remember that without these people that are in chat, and then without this community and the viewerships out there in this industry, being like, it's not about. And I posted this on Dove Poe's Instagram when they thanked me for the little Mr.JustRight one sent me deal. I told him, I said, man, don't thank me for that. It's not about that. It's the same thing I've always been about as what I'm saying today. Is we have to understand, as reviewers or whatever we call ourselves, influencers, whatever you want to be labeled as, I'm just a member of the community. I'm nothing more than that. But without the reviewers and the influencers and shit, this can still go on. It's about the community and the manufacturers being one. If the influencers and the reviewers are that bridge, that's cool. There's no problem with that. But we can pave a solid road where no bridge is needed between the community and the manufacturers in this industry to ensure that we are united as one. When you start, the more bridges you put, the more you rely on that bridge. If that bridge breaks or you burn a bridge, that's no longer an avenue you can go down. And that cheats so many people out of things. So therefore, it gives an opportunity. That bridge also becomes a target, becomes a weak point in the structure, the infrastructure that needs to be laid out in this industry. And that is, when you have bridges in war times, people are like, well, that's the main bridge in and out of town. Blow the bridge up, shit doesn't get in and out of town. So what do? We have to take actions now with YouTube demonetizing and, doing all their fine tuning of this industry, or reviewers or whatnot with nicotine-based products and all this other good stuff. We have to do our due diligence and make sure that we have solid roads paved, with multiple solid roads paved, with no bridges are needed, to ensure that the community and the industry is one, and that's not going to change for me, and I may piss off a lot of people with that statement, but it's the facts, it's the truth. And if it pisses somebody off, it's because they're afraid to accept and face the truth for what it is, That's where I stand on that, man. It is what it is, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and keep hounding that or preaching that to you guys. Just know that that's my truth. It may not be somebody else's truth. That's my point of view. That's my thoughts. I ain't gonna say that's like golden or like set in stone. That's my personal beliefs. If you choose to acknowledge it, cool. If you don't, fine by you too. Guys, I'm going to do what I always do at this time. I'm going to check off of here. I want to thank each and every single one of you for tuning in with me this Friday night. Here's fingers crossed, West Side for Lopez. No, just joking. Completely joking. No gang banging here, nothing like that. That's a West Coast who lives in Cali. So shout out to them Cali boys or girls, gals. Shout out to Cali, okay? And Frames as well. He's out there in Cali. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed next week. Maybe get somebody on here, shoot the shit with me, chop it up a little bit. I'm going to sign off, man. I'm going to say what I always say because, hell, I mean what I say whenever I say it. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it. Alright? If at any given point in time you have ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know that you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every single one of you out there. Stay focused, stay blessed. Mr. Just Right One is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm out. Y'all be good, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the hell out of you. I do. Get my mouse over here where it works. I extended my laptops and the damn things ain't working. Is this motherfucker still on? Wait, what the? Oh shit, I'm still on. I'm totally kidding, guys. I see the buttons and I'm muted. Yes, I'm headed over to my Zoom, hang out with my Patreons for a bit. Much love, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.